Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So on the CRT team, there's 4 of us that are allotted for each bureau. We end up using each other's resources quite often. So if the South Side has something going on and needs maybe an undercover car, we can go and help them out. And then the rest of our team and MARC units can go help out, or vice versa. That's why I like working for the Wichita Police Department.
Harrison, Boston, go ahead.
Gray Chrysler sedan. Failed to signal, it's turned. Now as we're trying to stop, it looks like it doesn't want to pull over immediately.
146, are you holding traffic?
Hey, we're westbound on Menlo. Give us the air, we're coming to a stop.
10 front of the vehicle, traffic.
We're still slow rolling. Give us a second. Felony stop.
Driver, turn the car off.
Keep the passenger door shut!
103 with Hoover, are they still rolling?
No, felony stop.
This dude's in his pocket.
Keep your door shut! Keep your door shut!
What are you doing, bro?
Listen!
Mi hijo es aquí.
Do you speak English?
No, yo no hablo inglés. Mi hijo.
Get in the car! In the car! We need a Spanish speaker, please.
No. Drop the beer.
Mi hijo.
No. Drop the beer.
No, sorry.
Drop the beer.
No, I don't know.
Drop the beer.
Yo mi hijo ahí.
Dispatch checking for instance.
Hey, pollo.
375.
Pollo, no mames. Pollo. Hey, yo no vengo manejando. Hey, pero ¿por qué? O sea, ¿yo por qué? O sea, yo no vengo manejando.
Sit down.
Just send us a unit.
Sit down.
Sí,
Sí,
está. One in custody
Sit.
for now. We still have one in the vehicle.
Sit.
Sí.
Sit.
¿Me siento? Okay.
Don't move.
Could you see that hand from the other side?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Yeah. He's putting some in his pocket when I see him.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a backpack right underneath them too, so.
135, can I go ahead and have you
Hey!
loose back to 35 at terrorist?
Hey, we got one running. He's in the backyards. Ran back to the east.
Hey, what are you doing? You're in handcuffs.
Yo mi hijo es aquí. Mi hijo.
103, put them on so you get a few
Mi hijo. Hey, mi hijo. No mames. Hey, mi hijo.
Back inside.
Hey. No, mi hijo.
I got him. We're gonna stand up and get over.
Sí, está bien.
All right, we got the one that ran. We still have one in the vehicle. Sarge, if you want to help me get this guy out, he's maybe pretending to be asleep. He's gripping his hands really tightly. We can see that there's nothing in his hand, but he's sitting on a backpack, and Nick saw him put something in his pocket, so.
Step out of the car.
Get on out, dude.
Step out.
Negative, they have man out, standing.
Step out of the car.
Number 131, break. 103, can you turn on your traffic?
We know you're awake, man. You were awake a second ago. Stand up.
Sit up.
You're full of it.
All right, 275, we have 2 in custody.
¿Por qué tú corriste?
Yo la verdad yo me espanté porque ya de cuenta que él llegó. Pero pues yo no pude hacer nada, digo, pues yo aquí vivo, o sea, ¿por qué? Yo le dije, párate, pero cuando se paró, pues se brincó para atrás, dice, échate la culpa tú. No, digo, no, yo no puedo, güey. O sea, ¿cómo?
Okay. Gracias. So, he says he's been knowing Juan for a couple months. Not very long. They're just friends, but they were just driving. He was in the passenger seat the whole time. Y'all stopped him. And then he said that when y'all stopped him, he turned over to him and said, hey, I can't be driving. Can you just hop over to the seat? And he said, nah, dude, I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to stay right here. And he said so. He said the Juan, the other guy, was driving for sure. So he said he ran because he was scared. Don't want to go see his parents.
Okay. Talk to Juan next. Juan, you speak English, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's saying that you were driving.
He was driving.
Huh?
He was the one driving.
He was the one driving? You saying you was driving?
He was the one driving.
Whose car?
It's not my car, but he was the one driving it. I was just chilling in the back.
How come you're pretending you was asleep?
I was sleeping.
Huh?
I was
No, you weren't, bro. I walked up and you were putting some in your pocket. Come on, man. Huh? So what's the deal? Why are we acting like this? You guys just drinking in the car or what?
No, why?
Huh?
He said that he wanted to go buy another 12-pack or 18-pack. I don't know what he got. And I was already falling asleep.
You were in the back seat chilling. You went to get an 18-pack or whatever. Huh?
I was in the front with him.
You was in the front with him.
I wanted to push it, but I was just chilling in the back.
So he had you hop in the back?
I went back because I want to go home. You know, I'm tired.
Okay. All right, man. Give me a second, okay?
So far we have at least open container. We had some open beer beverages. It's like a whole pack of beer up front as well. So one of them at some point crossed over, potentially the driver crossed over and got into the back seat, or else he was hanging out in the back and the driver moved out of the passenger seat, so.
He told me that he was in the front seat and got in the back seat at some point when they were out driving to come to here.
Your front passenger is going to be going for obstruct, right?
Yep.
So he was
Sharked an open container.
And the other guy, what, who gave him a ticket?
Yeah. Okay. So windows were super dark. I can't really see who was driving, but I know you guys were all swapping seats. Whether that was you or him, I don't know. Okay, but what I do know is there's 2 open beers that were in there. It's called transporting an open container. You can't have it on a public street. So we're gonna get you a ticket with a court date for the open beer that you had, but I'm not gonna take you to jail or anything like that. You were cool. You didn't run like your buddy. You've been respectful or whatever to us. Okay, and we're gonna let you go on your night.
Thank you.
Yep.
Working in Independence, it's a very active city. Most nights we're always call to call. Working night shift, it can be kind of complicated. I recently just became a new father. Sometimes working nights and getting off at 8 in the morning can be tiring. But coming to work every day with some of my best friends and just enjoying the job and doing police work makes it all worth it. I'm gonna have a 1041 license plate on a silver Hyundai Santa Fe. So this license plate does not match this vehicle, so we'll see if we can get him stopped. All right, you can go ahead and show me in pursuit. Speeds are 51. He's still gonna go southbound 435, and he's gonna commit. Southbound 435 from Truman, silver Hyundai Santa Fe. 18-wheeler in front of us. We're gonna switch back to the number 2 lane. Speeds are 85. Right now, Kansas City is monitoring our traffic. Unfortunately, we're on the highway, so they will not assist on the highway, but if he takes an exit, they will assist us.
Independence 220 to KHP. We're going to be terminated at the state line. Take that speed a little bit. Keep there right at 100. Okay, so you right. Independence 220 to Independence Park. We are going to terminate at Florida. Let's shut it down now.
32 copy, shut down pursuit. Because the vehicle crossed over into state lines, my sergeant said terminate due to the nature of the crime. Leawood PD and Kansas City, Missouri Police has both of our suspects, the driver and a passenger. So we're gonna go over here and make contact and see what information we can find. How are you guys?
We were told that Leawood located the vehicle off the exit, and then they observed 2 individuals that matched these gentlemen's description walk over here to Quittry.
Okay.
And that's when we got called, and that's about all we know. We observed these 2 individuals sitting here, detained them, and now all I know is that Independence is spotted out and doing the rest of it.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the help.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. This gentleman did let us know that he had run out of fuel over there with that vehicle, and that he had walked over. This is what he said: walked over here, and he was waiting for someone to come out here to help him get fuel. So that was the story that I got before we.
Okay. So your car ran out of gas. Yeah. You were my driver then.
I'm the one driving that car down there.
Okay. Awesome. Who are you, sir? Who are you to this guy right here?
I work for.
You work for him? Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna get you guys seated in cars for now, and you guys are gonna go with us for the night, okay?
I might be okay.
You guys were in a car that ran from us. So. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out. Go ahead and sit up for me, boss. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, sit down. Got your stuff. Right there.
Is this your buddy? How do you say you work for him? Where were you guys coming from prior to all this?
We left work.
You're good. We're gonna go to the backside of this car real quick.
Like I said, I was asleep in the car.
Sleep?
I woke up and we were parked. The flashers were on, and I was like, what?
You woke up parked? You're a hard sleeper like that?
I sleep good.
You sleep real well.
I'm tired. We put in a lot of work today.
Yeah. Hey, boss man. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. You ran out of gas right there where your car's at? Was that before or after you ran from Independence Police?
Was that before or after I ran from the police?
That was after?
I didn't run from him, but I'll say that I didn't stop for him.
You didn't stop for him. You ran, but you didn't stop.
That's right.
Fair enough. You didn't stop for us, but you didn't run from us.
That's correct.
That is new one, sir. It was a simple traffic stop, and you just gunned it on us. Nothing to say about that at all?
I remember gunning it on you.
You just remember not stopping, that's all.
That's right.
Just remember not stopping. I will keep that in mind in my report, sir. Jerry? All right. I just want some more clarification on the story from what you gave me. So you're asleep through all of that. That's what you're sticking through, right?
I mean, I was out.
Out?
Yeah, I woke up and we were stopped and there's flashing lights. That's all I did.
So
I got up here, I got out of the car because I was like, where the hell are we?
Yeah.
And nobody else was in the car. And I got up and I walked out and I ran into him on the street. And he said we ran out of gas.
But you were supposed to go home, though, right? The deal was take you home. You just fell asleep on the way.
Fell asleep.
So we can hit 100 miles per hour and you still sleep.
I'm gonna sleep through probably about 150.
Through all that, 150? Yeah. That's like Dukes of Hazzard speed, fella.
Look, I sleep.
All right. So when he ran out of gas at the bottom of the on-ramp, did he wake you up?
No, I woke up in the car.
But who woke you up?
I just woke up.
So you woke up when the car stopped, but not when it's going 100 miles per hour.
I just woke up, the car stopped, so I was like, where am I? And I saw the blinkers were on. I was like, what happened to the car?
You're a different character, you know that? I will give that to you, Jerry. Step out. So my partner ran your name. You're all good.
Okay.
I would advise calling a ride for you because you are out here kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm going to call her.
But I appreciate you being honest with us. Even if you can't sleep through 100 miles per hour, Stuart will get to think about his actions. Eating a bologna sandwich, you get to go get a taquito roller or something out of there. So I appreciate your cooperation, boss. You are a free man. All right, Stuart.
Huh?
You sleep? Oh, man, Stu. All right, so check this out.
Yeah.
All right, you are going with us tonight. You're going to jail for fleeing from the police. And I get it. You didn't run. You just didn't stop.
Okay.
Next time you see red and blue lights behind you, what are you going to do?
Pull over.
Pull over and stop, right? Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you, Stuart.
Okay.
I've been in law enforcement for about 5 years now. I spent the last 2 years at the Paris station. We have a small group of guys and we patrol some pretty rural areas. Prior to being in law enforcement, I was in the military for 8 years. I worked with a lot of small teams and I feel like it transitioned really well into the law enforcement field just because we do work together a lot. So we're on our way to back up a partner right now. He has a vehicle stopped that was in the area of a shots fired call. Hey, cuffs, 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 cuffs.
They're interlocked. That might be weird.
The gun. His gun.
Yeah, of course. I'm a recovery agent.
Okay. Well, until we determine that you're in lawful possession of that firearm.
Yes, I'm a recovery agent for 13 years.
Okay, is it registered to you?
Yes, it is. Everything is.
Well, you're not transporting it correctly because it's in plain view, man.
No, everything is.
Okay.
No,
you're
everything's
gonna be
correctly.
detained right now, okay?
No, you know my dad. My dad works with the sheriff's department.
Okay.
My dad's been with you guys for 13 years.
You have anything on you?
No, nothing.
I'll pat you down, all right?
Yeah, of course.
And it's loaded. So we found this firearm in plain view in this vehicle back here on the floorboard. And we're gonna see if there's a round in the chamber. There is not. We got a report of shots fired up on 3rd Street, and this vehicle was seen in that area, so we are here for that reason.
So the subject also had an expended shell casing in his pocket, which matches the shell casing we found in front of his house.
Hey, there's another bullet up here, and then looks like there's another firearm down here that he told us is under the passenger seat, so we'll recover that one as well. And that one's gonna be loaded also with no rounds in the chamber.
No round chamber?
No, none in the chamber.
The magazine's loaded?
Yes.
Okay.
It's loaded.
Is there a serial number on the firearm?
It's right here.
There's a serial number?
There's.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Where's it?
And it's a Glock. So this looks like it's going to be a 20-round magazine. In the state of California, the capacity you're allowed to have is 10. So we'll confirm that here shortly, but that's how it looks so far.
So this is going to be an unserialized AR, also known as a ghost AR. We just got a records check done. He is on county probation. He's also showing out-of-state warrant out of New Mexico. Unfortunately, there's no extradition on that, so we're not going to worry about that. However, being on probation, county probation, he's not supposed to have any weapons in his possession, so that's going to be an added charge on him, the probation violation. Yeah, this is a ghost gun. That one's serialized. It's just not registered with the DOJ, so there's no record of it found. And then this is a ghost AR. And then plus,
this is
plus him being on probation.
A high cap mag as well.
And also the rounds he has matches the shot spotter over there. So
what's where's he at? Is he in your back right here?
He's in the back right here if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Was he cool talking to you or? Yeah? All right.
What's the shot spotter?
Hey, sir, remind me your first name again. Is it John?
John.
Hey, John. My name's Deputy Browson with the Sheriff's Department, and I want to talk to you about what we found in your car, okay?
No, I know exactly what
Okay.
you got.
Tell me about those guns, man. What's going on with those?
The thing is, I don't know whose they are.
You don't know whose they are?
No.
Okay, do you know how they got in your car?
I have no clue.
No clue?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so are they your guns?
No. None of them are registered to mine. None of them, I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay. Where do you stay at, bro?
I don't know.
You don't know where you stay?
I'm kind of a little bit homeless.
A little homeless? Okay. Have you ever fired those guns?
Not today.
No?
No, never.
Did you know they were in your car?
No.
No. Okay. Anything you want to tell me about what we found in your car? Or?
To be honest, I'm as clueless as you guys are.
You are?
Yeah.
So you're just driving around, had no idea that you had a loaded AR in your car?
I wouldn't know because the fence is open. I've found so many people in my house, so I don't know, maybe people planted them in there.
Can you think of a reason why somebody would want to plant 2 firearms in your vehicle?
Well, just because they, you know, if there's any animosity or any kind of resentment, then, you know, somebody's going to do something to do something.
Okay.
You know, I can't really say why or what rhyme or reason. The only thing I can say is I don't know whose guns they are, and I don't know where they came from.
Okay, I hear you. Has this ever happened to you before where you think guns have been planted in your car?
That's what I'm trying to say is like, I don't know where they came from. I don't know whose they are.
Okay.
I didn't do anything with them. I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't know guns.
Okay. John, are you a felon?
Well, I have DUI, that's about it.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, man, well, because of those guns that we found and the fact that you have...
But they're not mine.
And I hear you. Because they're in your car, which you are responsible for the contents of that vehicle,
yeah.
Okay, you are going to be going to jail today for those guns, okay?
Okay, well, that's a different story then.
Okay. All right, man. Well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it, John.
No, of course.
He has no idea how those guns got in the car. They're not his. That he thinks somebody may have planted them in there. And he's basically not taking responsibility for either of them, even though he directed us to the firearms.
Even though he directed us knowing that they were in his car?
Yes.
Telling us that it was under his seat?
Yeah, so
okay.
Doesn't really have his story straight, but he's still going to go to jail for that.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop.
Stop the fight now!
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've worked for the Independence Police Department for almost 8 years now, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I work for a police department that's very active. I became a cop to do the exciting things. I'm thankful to still work for a department that allows me to do the fun things and catch bad guys.
This car was driving CNI. We tried lighting it up for running the red light. It's failing to yield, so we're in pursuit right now.
Clear left, clear right.
Still eastbound through Lee Summit. Speeds are 53. He did dip in oncoming, but he's back in the correct lanes of travel now. Lights are on. 291. He's going to go southbound. Speeds are 60 from point out. Yes, this is a freeway here. Hopefully we get some help from outside agencies. Southbound 291. Traffic charges, traffic CNI, it's a red Dodge. Speeds are 120.
Drop to 105.
There's only one vehicle up ahead. Traffic is still light. Speeds are 100. Exiting West Chapel. Eyes on that direction of Chapel. Here, there's no vehicles out. It's coming up on a red line. .1050, he just disabled it. Front tire's down. He's in the other lane. Stand by. Lost a whole tire here. Oh my God. I got the truck. Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Oh my God. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Trying to.
21 drivers in custody. You're under arrest.
Don't know.
I'm gonna come this way. Set you up on your butt.
Oh, you get tased?
Yeah.
I thought it was already stopped.
Someone fire for the taser.
I mean, at least some of you travel.
You're running from the Independence Police Department, buddy.
Yes.
But yes, you're in Lee Summit now.
You good, Cam?
Yeah. We got an ambulance coming to check you out.
He's the stolen auto guy from 23rd and Sterling over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
I ran behind the Chinese restaurant.
Gotcha.
If I cross county already, did y'all get hit?
Who, Independence? Well, you were committing your crimes in Independence. You fled from the Independence Police Department, so we chased you.
The Lee Summit? How did y'all get into?
Oh, I work for Independence.
You work for Independence? Aren't y'all supposed to stop at counties?
No, we don't have to stop for the counties.
Brown eye.
You was the original one behind me, wasn't you?
Yeah. You ready?
Yours.
All right, buddy.
Ow. Can you take that on my back, please?
Well, I'd rather let the ambulance do it unless you want me to.
Last four of social.
You want me to take him out? Okay, hold on. You ready?
Yeah.
Poke.
Ow.
Ready?
Ow.
All right. We're good now. I'm gonna set you down in here.
I was just gonna go get my tires rotated at my homegirl's house.
Well.
Yeah, I was like, no, I got a feeling not to leave.
Yeah. You were driving a little crazy when we first saw you.
Yeah, look at them tires. The tires are balling.
Yeah. Well, you're going a little fast, my friend. That's all.
Oh, speeding. Probably 5 over, maybe. You can go 5 over. You gonna don't tell me you do this.
I know if 120 is 5 over, buddy.
I was not doing no 120. Out the straight.
Oh,
chase,
you're talking
yes.
about okay during the chase. Yeah.
During chase.
You seen that red light too?
Yeah, that red light.
You not see that red light?
No, it
Just came around nowhere, didn't it?
My tires are bald.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, there was no traffic or innocent folks coming. Looks like he just kind of lost control, hit this transformer, hit blue. Thinking it's probably a fresh stolen. The ignition's been tampered with.
So it's a commonly stolen, probably like an 05 to 07. They punched the door handle here. Looks like he did a little bit more than what was necessary. Screwdriver here on the front seat. I bet the ignition's probably gonna spin freely, so see if it... So, as of right now, it looks like a stolen truck. Hopefully we can get a hold of the owner. We'll get this all processed, go through it, make sure there's no contraband inside, and then get it towed and be on our way.
I was skirting everywhere.
Well, we could tell that you didn't make that corner.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about going over the median there? Is that a pretty wild ride?
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
a little bit.
How about hitting the electrical box? You knocked power out to like a couple of these businesses over here.
I feel bad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, real bad. Cause like, it's kind of off. I'm glad I didn't hurt nobody, because I couldn't control it. It was...
Oh, we've seen you. Yeah, you lost a tire probably back here closer to the highway.
That's why I was...
Yeah, that'd be a reason.
That's why
I'm not a mechanic, but yeah.
Yeah, it all started because when I started, it was a red light. It was green, it was yellow light, and it turned red, but I was already past the point of like, my brakes couldn't catch. Because the tires couldn't catch the ground. So I ran the light, but I was slowing down. He slipped.
And the chase is on.
Chase is on, because I already knew.
This is the second chase we've had with you in what, last 2 weeks?
No.
What?
Typically, like, chasing as far as, like, car.
What was the last high speed we had? We just had you in high speed.
No, we did not. It's my first high speed patrol.
Was it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Caught.
Huh? Oh, being caught.
Yeah,
when was the last one?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, how many high speeds you been in?
I'm not about to tell you that.
Come on.
No.
All right, buddy. Hopefully whoever's truck this is, we can get a hold of them, and I'm not sure they're going to be happy about the condition of the truck.
He's going to jail for felony fleeing. Been in a lot of pursuits. That one ended electrically.
I was born and raised in Southern California. Went to college out here, joined the Army. When I came back, got hired by a local sheriff's department. I did a ride along in the city and just fell in love off the bat. Every day that I come to work, it's always something different, which is the best part. You never know what's going to happen. We got dispatched to a female with a handgun. Security currently has her at gunpoint. When security gave dispatch the plate of the vehicle, dispatch advised that the vehicle was stolen. It's supposed to be here. Can you guys step back? All right. Hey, what's your name? Donna, step back to the sound of my voice. Okay. Step back. Keep walking back. Keep your hands up for me. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Stop. Step to your left a little bit. Step to your left. Your left. All right. Go to your knees for me. Keep your hands up, okay? Put your hands on top of your head. Donna, is there anybody else in the car?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He left. He walked out of the car and went in that car that just left right now.
Okay, who is that?
Elvis, he was in there with me.
Okay.
And then stepped out of the car.
Which way did he go?
He left in that car that just left from that house.
Okay. Stand up. Stand up.
Oh, wait.
Stand up.
David 10, we're gonna clear the car. Okay. Emergency call security advised dispatch that they saw a gun on the floorboard, at which point they put her at gunpoint. It's a BB gun. When security gave the plate to dispatch, it came back as stolen. Hey, so what happened originally?
I was doing my patrol. Lady at 1013, Ramona, flagged me down. Said that this lady driving a vehicle crashed her car. She's taking air dusters.
Okay.
Made contact, called out my dispatch the plate to notify you guys as I'm making contact. She's reaching under the seat. I told her to stop reaching, open the door. I should move the gun on the floor.
Okay.
So I was going to step back and try to get some distance. She threw her car key at me, grabbing her key. She's saying it was Donna. She wasn't giving me much, but she kept inhaling the air duster.
Okay. She never pointed it at you or anything like that? Okay. She hit another car over there?
Yeah, RP's talking to my partner right now. I'll get you one of the parked cars right here.
Okay. All right, we'll go check it out. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, Donna, what's going on today? And whose car is that?
That's my friend's car.
Your friend? Who's your friend?
Who's my friend?
Yes.
Buddy.
Your buddy?
Buddy. That's
His name is Buddy?
That's what he called. Well, that's what his name is.
Okay. How do you know Buddy?
I know him from the net.
From the net?
From one of the
Okay.
nets. Why is that light on me?
It's a very nice car. Donna, were you driving that car?
No, I was parked right here. Right here, parked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the guy just jumped out of the car and jumped into, that guy's the witness, the security guard, okay? Here they come again, look at, he just jumped out of here. I can't believe she just took him out of here.
Okay, I'm a little confused here, okay?
The guy that owns the car is not here right now.
He's not here right now? No. Okay. So your boyfriend, what's your boyfriend's name?
Elvis.
Elvis?
Yes.
Okay. Elvis was in the car with you?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
We were right here talking when the security guard came.
Okay. And what did Elvis do to you?
Socked me in my face. Yes, he did, like always.
Okay, where did he hit you?
Right here on this side.
Can you look up at me? On the right side or left side?
Both. He socked me twice.
Okay. Twice?
Yes.
One on each side?
Yes. And
Okay.
that guy.
And where were
has to
you when
have-
this happened?
I was sitting in the.
In the
car.
driver's seat or passenger seat?
In the driver's seat.
In the driver's seat. Okay.
He hopped out of the passenger seat.
Okay. So you were driving the car?
Yes. Actually, had just left from over
Donna,
there.
have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I haven't. It's
No?
my diabetes probably.
Okay.
And he scares the out of me. That's what it is.
Okay. Hey, when you were driving, did you realize you hit the parked car over there?
What parked car? No, I did.
Right over there.
No, I didn't even realize it. I didn't even. I don't think I hit a car right now. Did I?
You did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, the car's reported stolen.
From Dwayne. I don't know why he would do that. He told me that I could use it.
All right, so you have
Okay.
Buddy's phone number? We can give him a call and
He don't have his. He didn't ever give me his number, but where does he? I don't know where. He didn't have a phone number. His phone broke.
Okay.
Mine too got broken into pieces.
So you have no way to contact Buddy?
Yes.
So we have no way to. How?
He hangs right there at what can we contact? He's not from here. He's not from California, first of all. He don't live
Okay.
here. He's been down here for 2 months because his brother just died.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. So again, when you walked up to her, you saw the gun on the floorboard?
She was taking the air duster can.
Yeah.
And then she kept on reaching.
Mm-hmm.
So I started making her feel comfortable because she kept on saying she wanted to die.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said she wanted to die?
Yes.
Okay.
So then when I opened the door, she started reaching towards the gun, pulled out my gun out of gunpoint, told her not to reach for the gun. I did my dispatch and she called you guys.
Okay. All right. So she never actually touched the gun? Okay. That's good. All right. Thank you.
So the car was reported stolen on the 24th. Named suspect, Donna.
Okay.
Which is who we identified through her California ID.
Okay. So she was the named suspect 2 days ago?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go talk to her again.
Okay.
Hey, Donna, do you know why the car is reported stolen?
Huh? No. It shouldn't be. He lent it to me. He literally, there should be cameras there at Manpower where he got off of the car, walked inside the job agency. Okay?
Okay. Well, I'm telling you, it's reported stolen.
I did not
You're
steal
named
that
as the
car.
suspect on the report. And unfortunately, right now, you're going to be going to jail for possession of a stolen vehicle.
I didn't even,
Okay.
I did not steal that car. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time in the wrong seat.
So I've been working for the Sheriff's Department now for about 2 years. Everything about it has been absolutely fun. The car chases, the foot pursuits, apprehending different ones. But I quickly realized that today's suspect could always be tomorrow's victim. What I mean by that is that you could be arresting someone for a felony today. However, they could be tomorrow's victim and need our assistance. Everyone here is human. Regardless of if they made a mistake or not, they still need our help and our assistance. So right now, our airship, they located a stolen vehicle. One of our allied agencies is actually behind it. So they're coming towards our city, so we're going to go try to catch up and help out.
All right, left turn northbound Jordan Avenue from 3rd. Speeding up a bit now. Through the stop sign a second. Through the stop sign a second. Left turn Jordan from 3rd. Still haven't lit them up yet. We got 2 units now behind it. Eastbound 1st, passing Alexandra.
Copy, I'm set up right here. It's going to be the car right there. They're right behind it.
All right, unit at Mistletoe, you just stopped at Mistletoe, turning north of Mistletoe. Stop at Mistletoe, turning north towards Mistletoe.
So where he's taking off.
All right, unit check.
He just blew the stop at Cypress.
Blue stop at Cypress. All right, they're northbound Mistletoe. No traffic. Weather is clear and speeds approximately 50. Turning westbound on 3rd Avenue. What's on first? Yeah, you have pursuit. Around Route 2. Not much.
194, I'll be in pursuit. Flip up.
192 pursuit, I'm sorry.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands!
Sergeant, you still got visual? It's gonna be 2 BMAs, one wearing a black sweater, black pants, brown sweater, blue pants. They're hopping that second fence. Hey, we're gonna see if we can cut those guys off.
Right there, that road west of Alton dropped something out of his waistband. One dropped something out of the waistband.
Okay, so it looks like we got 2 of our units with them right now. So they're pruning them out. They're ready to start apprehension at this point. Trying to get there.
Here on the dirt road, they're going to be on to your left. They're both coming around that corner.
They got them right here at the dirt field.
Yeah.
Want me to take them, Sarge, or?
Yeah, that's the dog over there.
All right.
So, you guys want to go on that side? Yeah, I got with them. Just one more is out.
All right, keep your hands up in the air, but stand up. Keep your hands visible. Face away from us. Hands straight up. And stand up. Take your right hand, grab the back of your shirt so I can see your waistband and pull it up.
I have taser, guys, just FYI.
Copy.
Lethal's out.
All right, keep your hands straight up now. You're gonna walk straight backwards. Keep walking.
He's going to the other side.
All right, stop right there. Take 2 steps to your right. 2 more.
What's up, man?
They're all further down the driveway if you're looking for something. Their bodies were walking this way as the helicopter was going around.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, what's up?
That's right there. Yeah, I see it.
Hey,
Basically, witnesses.
sir.
We saw these guys flip out all the way over here, jump the gun maybe, and then head back as soon as our helicopter caught them. It's a BB gun. Yeah, it looks real. Yeah, it's a BB gun. All right. Hey, sir, I'm Deputy Miller. I'm with the Sheriff's Department, man. I heard that you are a juvenile, so we're going to take you down to the San Jacinto station. We're going to contact your parents, but I just wanted to let you know that right now you are being arrested for being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay, sir? Okay. Oh, you are? Oh, okay, we were coming to get you. Did you walk over here?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm Deputy Miller with the Sheriff's Department, and do you have an ID on you by any chance?
No.
No?
I have a picture of my
I'll take that.
Giovanna.
Yes, ma'am. That's on our system. If you could just, so it had a small accident. Both suspects are in custody at this point. The damage is going to be mostly on this right side right here, but it's still drivable. I don't know where your key is on the inside of the vehicle. We searched it, so there's nothing illegal, no contraband inside the vehicle. But at this point, they got out. They took off. I was able to move it, so I'm assuming the key is still inside. There's no major damage on the front. Some right here. And then a little bit on this side of the bumper. We're still investigating that right now, but they've been taken into custody. And it was stolen today, is that correct?
Yeah,
this morning
around, I don't know, we find out around 5:30 in the morning. You're working really quick. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Really happy they worked so fast. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.